DMs on Instagram like Not Ready Ned did. ADAMNALLISON to follow along on Instagram. It's Adam and Allison on Y101 and a brand new DM dilemma.
Ned says, I just found out some secondhand news about my girlfriend and I'm not sure what to do with it. During the excitement between my girlfriend and her friends over Taylor Swift's engagement, one of her friends told me that my girlfriend is, quote, expecting me to propose soon. This is not something we've ever discussed, and honestly, I have never wanted to get married. I love her and I enjoy our relationship, but now that I know this is what she's thinking, I'm wondering if I'm stringing her along. What's the right way to handle this? I guess I should find out if it's true first, right?
Nope. Ned, I have good news for you. All you have to do is nothing. You don't have to do a darn thing because your girlfriend has not brought this up to you. She's said stuff to her friends about how she wants you to propose soon. But until she brings it up to you, you have to do absolutely nothing in this situation and just wait till she brings it to your attention. And then you can have a conversation about it. But do not bring it up to her.
I don't like that. Because it makes me feel like it's putting all the responsibility always on the woman. Because I say that because I am someone who is known for a long time. I have no interest in getting married. I have no interest in having kids. I'm like, Ned, I see where he's coming from.
You're like every man.
Well, maybe, but I find it very important to maybe not, like I had a therapist who was like, let them know before you even go on date one. That did not serve me very well. When like before, like the second they were like, hey, want to go out Friday night, I was like, hey, just so you know, I never want to get married. I don't want to have kids. In fact, they would cancel the date. So now I've learned to wait until like we're past the dating stage. We're starting to get serious. That's when I feel like it's my responsibility to let them know, because I think our society conditioning is that all relationships are going to lead to marriage. So Ned, I think you should have brought it up before now. You definitely have to have that conversation now to let her know what you want out of your future.
My philosophy on how dudes think about getting married is the only reason any man ever got married is because they would rather get married than lose the girlfriend that they have. That's the only reason dudes want to get married, in my opinion. And what I have seen from my friends, none of my friends are like just clamoring to get married and propose and do all that stuff. So unless it's up between getting married and breaking up, they're going to get married if they would rather do that than break up. But no man is going to do it by himself. So Ned, you're in the clear. Wait till she brings it up to you. And then you can decide, is it worth leaving the relationship because you don't want to be married that badly? Or do you not want to lose her? So you're willing to sacrifice and get married.
That's a crazy perspective.
It's not. DM dilemma, Not Ready Ned heard through the grapevine that his girlfriend is expecting him to propose soon. One of her friends told him that. He has never really thought of getting married before. It's not really been on his bingo card, as they say.
And they've never talked about it as a couple.
Exactly. So I say that Ned needs to do nothing.
No, I think he should have brought it up a while ago. If you're aware that you don't want to get married, I think it's up to you to bring that up before things get serious. As someone who has had to do that in relationships, as things start to get serious, I have to say, hey, I'm not interested in that traditional trajectory.
What's your advice for Ned? 601-995-1017.
Izzy texts and says she may not have mentioned it to him because she's getting a vibe about him, but he needs to talk to her about it. She might just be worried about the lack of commitment. Sometimes it's, quote, I don't want to be married, and it's a sign that they've already got one foot out, especially if you guys may want kids.
I don't think he ever said that he didn't want to. Well, he did say, I never wanted to get married, but I don't think that that's a hard and fast thing that he absolutely, I will never, ever, ever, ever get married. I think he just means like there's a possibility that he will eventually want to marry this girl if he, realizes that she's going to leave if he doesn't marry her.
But see, I feel like that's unfair. I don't feel like he should present it to her that way. I feel like he should present it to her as like, I don't really want to get married. Not like a right now, because that is having one foot in, one foot out. Just tell her how you feel. Be real. And if it ends the relationship, that wasn't your responsibility to keep it.
This text says, knowing how girls work, the girlfriend probably told the friend to talk to the boyfriend about marriage just to see what he was going to say.
Oh my gosh, you are so right. I can't believe I didn't think of that because I've definitely been that girl who's been like, hey, can you talk to so-and-so and see if they also have a crush on me?
This person said girls do that. They get their friend to feel out the guy and see what he's thinking. That would have been his great shot to go ahead and let the friend know that he's not interested in marriage, and she could get that information back to the girlfriend. Why is it not the girlfriend's responsibility to bring up marriage to the guy? I don't understand.
Well, no. Okay, I mean, I'm with you. The couple needs to have the conversation. It doesn't need to be through all these third parties. I understand that sometimes as girls, we like get our friends to help us with these hard conversations, but I disagree that he should have involved the friend. Like, that's your sign at that point to go, oh, I need to have a conversation with my girlfriend to let her know I'm not interested in marriage right now.
Why is it up to the person in the relationship who is satisfied with the status quo to bring something up?
Because it is what we expect. Most people are dating to marry. That's just the way it is. I am not looking to get married. So it is up to me to bring it up in the relationship. It's not about, oh, well, I'm just looking to keep things status quo. I've got to let all of my potential partners know, hey, guess what? That's off the table. So if that's something that's important to you, you need to go find somebody who's more compatible.
So you disagree with my assertion that 95% of men are not dating to marry. They're just dating to date, and they could be perfectly fine just in a dating relationship for 50 years if the girl never brings anything up about marriage.
I mean, that has not been my luck. Most of the guys I've dated have been very turned off by the fact that I don't want to get married because they very much are looking to get married. I think that might just be you and your friends.
I don't know.
Adam and Allison in the morning.